channel. Guys, welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time. I want to use this opportunity to thank you for always being here for me, okay? For your support, for sharing my job, for the comment, for the thumbs up. My God will bless you, okay? So, we are still on the gist from the palace of Oni of Ife. Allegedly, I want to also remind you that all the gist that we are sharing with you here, they are all alleged, okay? We do not live in the palace. They are not for stand information. So, from what we are hearing, they said Iyalajeodua stormed Akure. When Naomi was surprised. She was surprised because she knows the role Iyalajeodua played in ensuring that she leaves the palace. And now she leaves the palace for Iyalaje. Iyalaje is coming back to Akure. For what? This life, balance. So they said while Queen Naomi was in the palace, Iyalaje will always find a way to have problem with Queen Naomi and her mother. And the worst part, where they pepper am so much that time, they said, why Queen Naomi's mother will be calling herself the Queen Mother? The Queen Mother. Why would she call herself the Queen Mother? Is she not the Queen Mother? But the thing is that they said the reason why Iyalaje... Okay, this is my network. Let me change network so that it won't be a problem. So, because Ooni of Ife did not marry Iyalaje's daughter, they said she started making troubles, hating Queen Naomi for no just cause, and this continued until she was able to fight Queen Naomi out of that palace. Now, why is she coming back to meet Queen Naomi? After all the troubles, after all that she caused her, after all the pain. Anyway, we do know that she can only come to her for help. And that is why she have come. Because after Ooni of Ife realizes the role Iyalajeodua played in destroying his marriage with Queen Naomi, they say Ooni hates her so much that he withdraw himself from all the things that he was doing for Iyalaje. First, they said Ooni stopped compromising his business and all of that. Then, the last one that Oni did that shook her so much that made her to go and look for Queen Naomi, because they know deep down in their heart that Queen Naomi is the only one that will beg the king and the king will listen. At this point, Queen Naomi is the only one that will say, my husband, please, what's come to us? She will shed tears and Oni will do as she said. That is why they are rushing to her, They said Iyalaje's daughter, her own daughter, allegedly, don't forget that I don't live there, confessed that she know everything her mother did to separate Ooni of Ife and Queen Naomi. As a matter of fact, they said the slippers, Queen Naomi's slippers and Ooni of Ife's slippers that they used to do the separation passed through her. That she was the one that the mother sent to go to Kwara State to submit it to the Baba where do the job. Oh my gosh. They said after this particular confession, Oni's head turned such that if he's given the opportunity to try this Iyalaje, he go do am, but I don't say he be king, he no fit do that kind thing. So they said he was so angry, so angry with Iyalajeodua, such that he ordered her with immediate effect to move her property and everything that she have out of his farmland. They said there is this huge farmland that Ooni of Ife have given to Iyalaje, where she was doing her farming business. She's raising chickens and all of that. She's doing poultry business there. And she started this business after Ooni stopped patronizing her oil business and other businesses that she was doing, and stopped giving her connection. When Ooni started noticing that she hates Queen Naomi so badly, you know. But Oni never know that she have a hand in in destroying that marriage until this last confession. Allegedly, I do not live in the palace. Always bear that in mind. So when this daughter confessed this to the king was so surprised and shocked. And they said he ordered Iyalaje to move her stuff out of that farmland with immediate effect. And we do know that it is going to affect her badly. They said the woman she is broke right now. And it is getting to her so badly that she has been crying, begging, yelling, threatening. Because last time we heard that she threatened Oni's sisters, telling them that if they cannot stand up to beg the king on her behalf, that she is going to open her mouth and spill what they did. That means they still have their own secrets. Anyways, one day, the gods will push the secret out of her mouth if she fails to say it, you know. So she's looking for who to beg the king on her behalf right now. And that is why they said she went to Queen Naomi. She went to Queen Naomi's house in Akure to come and beg the king. Because according to the gist, they said that land was given to Queen Naomi as a gift when Oni first married Queen Naomi. And their plan is to establish Queen Naomi's ministry on that land, you know. But because they started having problem in that marriage very early, they said it wasn't even up to 1 year that Queen Naomi got married to the king. All of these women, they started ganging up. Both some elders in the palace, they started ganging up against Queen Naomi, you know. And they were able to achieve their aim. So most of the promises that Oni made to Queen Naomi, especially establishing that her ministry in Ile-Ife kingdom, he was unable to fulfill it. And we do know that the main reason why they were fighting is such that Queen Naomi, Oni will not build that church for her in Ile-Ife. Because if she is disturbing them when she doesn't have a church in the land, what will happen when she now have a taproot, her church established there? So these are the reasons why they were fighting her tooth and nail. Then that particular land, it belongs to Queen Naomi. It's a gift from Oni of Ife to Queen Naomi. It's just that Queen Naomi is not a troublemaker, because if she's a troublemaker, the moment she realizes that that land has been given to Iyalaje to farm on it or to use it for her poetry business, she will come and start claiming it, and no one will drag it from her because it belongs to her. But because she's a peace-loving human being, because she doesn't want trouble from any of them, she lets that be. Until at this point, it is sometimes if it's good to allow God to fight your battle. Because when God starts, he will even fight the ones you doesn't know that exist. When God is fighting your battle, you will always be on top. You will always be the captain, as in the winner. That land, had it been that Queen Naomi went to start dragging it with Iyalaje when Oni gave it to her, it might result to another problem. But she let everything be and committed everything onto God's hand. Now, it was her own daughter who exposed her. And the reason they said the daughter exposed her was because the daughter had an issue with her own brother, as Iyalaje's son too. But instead of the mother to play a motherly role and settle the issue for these two siblings, she decided to side or to speak against the daughter in favor of the son. Maybe the son have money more than the daughter or anything, I don't know, but some parents are like that. When you give birth to 2 to 3 children, you see this one as your favorite, this one as your this. And when they are having issue, instead of you to judge it the way you should as a mother, you'll be siding one person. And look at what this one have cost Iyalaje right now. Because they said it was after her daughter's confession to the king that the king decided to take this drastic action. And you know what it means? Moving your stuff away from a farmland. And they said she have invested all her income on that business. Because when the oil business stopped flowing in, other businesses start crashing, she gathered all the resources that she have and invested them on that poetry farm and cultivation on that land. Telling her to move everything away right now, it is going to affect her badly. But it looks as if the king no care. He not give a damn about how anyone feels this time. Since they don't care how he's going to feel by destroying his marriage. So they said the king have told her that, look, oh, you have, I don't think, as in the time frame was so limited that she is running helter-skelter, looking for who will talk to the king, who will speak to the king on her behalf and all of that. And they said she decided to go to Akure with some of her sisters. They said she went with her sisters to speak to Queen Naomi, to beg. I want to ask you a question. If you happens to be Queen Naomi, will you allow her to be in that land? I don't know. To me, how, for what? For where? I no go allow you. If the king give you 3 days, me I go give you 1 day to carry all your load. If you like, kill all your birds the same day. If you like, go and anything you can do, I don't care. I don't give a damn because you don't care about me. Because if you care about me, you will not destroy my marriage just because the king failed to marry your own daughter. So guys, when I hear this, I say, now, wow, this life in no balance. The rejected stone have turned out to be the cornerstone. The same Queen Naomi, who doesn't have a degree, who does not fit for the king, who is not fit for the king, who does not have any level, who is from a very poor family. Everybody is now trying to go get to the king through Queen Naomi. Everybody is now begging, trying to have a relationship with Queen Naomi. Everybody is Queen Naomi this, Queen Naomi that. Hey, this life, you know, balance, my dear. See, this life, it is good to be good. It is good to be good. And fighting someone with the grace of God who cannot fight you. Let me tell you, it will be better that Queen Naomi fight these people than what is fighting them now. The God of Queen Naomi that is fighting them now, they will even prefer that Queen Naomi fought them then. But thank God for, giving Queen Naomi the grace to endure everything and hand everything over to God, because I believe God is seriously fighting her battle. And in no time, as in very soon, everything will be in order. She will return back to her home. And all of them that think that they can destroy her marriage, God will start destroying them one after the other. At least it have started with Iyalaje and so many of them who are involved in destroying her marriage. So guys, when I saw this, I say I should come and share it with you. Oh, I don't know what to think about this. Whatever you think, please share with us on the comment section. Do you think Queen Naomi should let her, maybe give her some time to, put everything in order? Or do you think she should let her settle it with the king? Because as it is right now, only of Ife know they look with your face. He know they grieve for anybody, So thanks for watching. Like I said, thank you for being here. Please give this video a thumbs up and tell me what you think about this on the comment section. I am going to bring you more gist soon, okay? Bye for now. Love you guys.